I like trout fishing and everything. They're cool, they're in beautiful places, but I like to hear my reel go off. I like to see my backing and things like that, and trout just don't do that. And I fell in love with the game of carp fishing, that whole, like, it's never easy. It's always something completely different, and it's a ton of fun.
Carp are way smarter than trout. They fight way harder, and they're 5 minutes from pretty much everybody's house in Phoenix. I'm Derek Ripchin, and I own and operate Low Water Guide Service.
I'm Chris Bear. I manage AZ Fly Shop here in Phoenix, Arizona. They're electric. It's a lot like hooking a bonefish. They separate themselves from you in a hurry.
And we gotta take this there.
People are realizing that they're getting better at fly fishing quicker from targeting carp.
Yeah.
Like, it makes you a better angler. Your cast has to be perfect the first time. You don't get a second shot.
Yeah.
All right.
It makes you good at spotting fish.
You see that twig sticking out of the water on the left side of the tree? Right below that, is that a fish?
And feeding them. It's like, kind of like flats fishing. You're like, you get really used to feed fish, like making them eat.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, I have to see the carp eat on 99%. I can sometimes read their body language, but more times than not, it's watching that carp eat the fly and setting, so it's all visual. You're up high, elevated, looking down in the canal, or out on the flats where it's exactly like redfish or bone fishing pretty much. Yeah. And it's just...
Except bonefish will take a fly.
Yeah, that's
carp don't like to.
Yeah.
I know of places where there's 50-pounders. They're some of the biggest fish in Phoenix, period.
Yeah, and then commons get down. You'll see today they get down.
Yeah. Most of our water is relatively small, and it gets warm fast.
It's 120 out, you're gonna go trout fishing, you're gonna kill trout. It's 100 degrees up in the mountains still, and you're gonna catch carp, and they're just thriving and they're loving the heat, just sunbathing pretty much.
With the whole thing that happened with COVID, and it pushed people outside. There's a lot of fishing pressure on very, very, very small water. For me, because the carp are here, I personally trout fish a lot less. Oh yeah, let's just go hit the canals and then go get happy hour. And really showing people that, hey, these fish are out here and they can be caught and it's fun, and hopefully it can take some pressure, get some people off of those trout streams and down here and fishing for some more water stuff.